Hey everybody, it's time once again for your favorite culinary experience from the gourmands of the North Bay of California. Jen and I, what is today, Jen?
It is Friday.
And what are we doing Fridays?
It's foodie night.
Friday night foodies, guys. And yeah, you know, Jen, I'm going to make it real simple for you. It's Christmas time. It is cold as can be. This is traditionally our coldest week of the year in NorCal right now before the rainy season really gets underway. So, well, you see Missy Jen, she's loaded for bread. And I know you guys, oh yeah, it got down to 30 degrees. Whoa, how did you guys take it over there? Well, you know, I'm flouncing around in a bikini 10 months of the year. So this is like what, Jen? This is like,
this is cool.
This is like the Arctic for us. And we're California girls, you know? Okay, so we're pussies. Anyway, Jen said, you know what, Rosie, if you don't, I introduced her to sushi about 5 months ago. And now she said to me, you know what, Rosie, if you don't take me out for sushi tonight, I'm going to beat the hell out of you. How do you like that? Show him that cut that you do, baby. Give him that thing. Give that thing. Ooh. Now, you know what I do. You know, you guys think, right, she's like, and I'm, well, you know. All right, guys, guess what we're going to do tonight? We're going to go eat some sushi. Ooh, it's so cold. Ooh, 49 degrees. Ooh, I gotta break out me heavy gloves. Think of our Canadian friends be like, this is like a summer day. All right, all right, all right.
That can't even be right because the phone said it was 46.
That's right. So
it's supposed to
it's chilly for us, though. It's supposed to get to 29 tonight. So.
All aboard.
All aboard. They've been training for about 10 months now, running up and down the tracks with nobody on that thing. So.
Yeah, all the tax money wasted on that.
Well, I think it'll help. You guys hungry? I am. Watch out for that dick. All right, I think I see it over there. We're right across the street. We have to be careful we don't get nailed over here. People pulling in. But the nice thing about parking in Santa Rosa, and this is a public parking facility, is they don't charge you if you have a disabled placard. You don't pay anything to park anywhere, meters or anything. So that's pretty cool, huh? All right. We got the best of Burma. We're going to try that sometime over there, but not tonight. Burmese food. We're going to amp it up a little bit, so let's cross over and go on in. Looks like they're getting ready to try to open a Peruvian place, Jen, like that place on the Avenue of Love. All right. Looks very Japanesey, doesn't it? See if there's any specials. Today's special, bluefin. Oh, look at the pretty tree. Hi.
California and edamame. Tommy Chin and Aspire. They have a name for the order? Josh. And a telephone number?
It's beautiful. I'm telling the guy out front that they have a chalkboard out front, but there's so much stuff written on the on the board. How can I even begin to try to figure out what's a special? So I did ask the guy. We are in Haku here. Haku on 7th Street in downtown Santa Rosa, and it's nice and warm in here, so I kind of like that. Isn't the interior pretty? Yeah, the way they do that over there, that's real traditional Japanese stuff there. I don't really think the guy appreciates it. Oh, thank you very much. So there's a lot of specials tonight. So That's the Asahi beer there. So what we're gonna, he recommended gyoza, the meat or veggie Japanese pot stickers. So we're gonna try that. It's funny, they got a deep breaded fried Maryland soft shell crab. Make sure that's the meat pot stickers. Okay, yeah, okay, great.
Yeah, I shouldn't assume, but I did.
No, that's fine. We're going to need a little more time to look
Okay, I
at
just
your...
wanted to tell you we have our tuna specials.
Okay,
we have
sure.
the yellowfin,
Okay.
and we also have bluefin, which is good. It's tasty. And
Oh, yeah.
Toro.
Okay.
Toro.
He said they had some special Missy Jan on some bluefin tuna today, which is the really expensive tuna. So we're gonna get a little order of that for $8, and we're gonna have a piece of that on some rice, and that's pretty special because usually they give you yellowfin tuna and stuff like that. So that should be pretty tasty. So Jen, do you want me to order the sushi, or is there anything that's a standout for you on that? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Yoizo. Hmm? All right, look at that. How great does that look? The dipping sauce and everything. Okay, so do you want me to order sushi, or do you see something that stands out? I was going to get some rolls that like we usually do.
Yeah, just
Okay.
regular.
I know you like, yep.
The combinations of
Okay,
rolls.
so we'll check them out. ABC roll, after school special. They got the classics. I know you like the California roll. And they got the dragon roll, the rainbow roll. Just see if there's a special that kind of, one of the other ones that kind of catches your eye. Like Big Night in Japan, Date Night.
Well, I like the spider roll.
Yeah, where's that? Where do you see the spider? Oh, okay.
The spider one.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking at this Deadliest Catch. Looks pretty cool. It takes a while to get the hang of this stuff if you come into a sushi place, because everybody calls their sushi something different than other people. Silent but deadly. That sounds like a fart. Roll me a fatty. It's time to try one of the gyoza here. One of these, and I'd like to have a little plate in front of me. Do these. Just in case you drop it or something, it's got your plate right there, so. It's got the little meat inside of it, and not greasy at all, so very good, pretty light. Gonna give that a whirl. It's a little bit of a Japanese style pot sticker. Got good flavor. They use a thinner wrap than the Chinese do when they make a pot sticker.
It's nice, thin, crispy.
Yeah.
And the filling of it is very delicious.
Yeah, it's some good meat. You know, there's
That's some good meat in
inside of that. That's the thing that stuck out. Okay. All right. Good deal. So he has brought the bluefin here. This stuff isn't cheap, but it's pretty rare. You know, so let's give that a little bit of a dip. That'll probably fall apart a little bit. It just melted in my mouth. I mean, it melted like butter, right in my mouth, right there. That was good quality, yeah. It's not cheap, but it's something you should have once in your life. A really good piece of bluefin tuna.
It looks really
good.
really tender there.
It melted in my mouth. Literally, I put that piece in my mouth, and I thought, did I bite it already? It just kind of melted away. So. And you know what I have now? Food lovers, Friday night, Asahi beer.
Campaign.
good clean lager beer. I like that. So. All right, we're gonna get down to cases. Now we're gonna order some sushi. We're gonna have Missy Jen sample her bluefin. And well, we are underway and we're having a good time tonight. We're having sushi on a really cold night in Santa Rosa. And you are Jen, that was the first time you had sashimi, a little bit of sashimi, which is just sliced tuna. What did you think of that?
Yeah, the bluefin tuna.
Was I wrong? Did that melt in your mouth?
Amazing. It was just really melting.
I mean, if you bite down on it, you're expecting some resistance, and it's just gone. It's just gone.
It just really melts on your tongue. It was amazing.
It was great. Okay.
So
We're gonna finish our
the
appetizer.
last one on these babies, and they're amazing.
She came in grumpy, and now look at that smile that's starting to form around her mouth. There we go. There it is. We got some sushi, huh?
And the California roll.
There we go. So what we don't take, we'll take with us. Okay, thank you. Very cute. There we go. Looking good. Well, we got some sushi to eat, so doesn't that all look beautiful? Sit that over on the side there. Well, we got some sushi to eat. I'm going to sit that over on your side, Jen. You're more the California roll aficionado. We'll move this into position. We have the rainbow roll, which is a combination, of course, of fish. And then we have the spider and tempura there. And then we have what's called date night here, which is very interesting. It's also a crunchy roll. And I'm not quite sure what that is on the top of it, but we'll figure out as we go.
It's supposed to be spicy.
Yeah, it's going to be spicy. It had some had little heat flags on it, so we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to let Missy Jen try her
It's gonna be
sushi.
interesting. Looking forward to trying this.
Give it a whirl. Go ahead and let's get some sushi on your little plate there. Let's get going. What do you think? Good flavors on that? That's called the date night.
No, I just had a California roll. It is very, very good. Very fresh. Very flavorful.
Yeah, you can always tell when you get real fresh fish or real fresh components like cream cheese and things like that. So
Now I'm gonna try this.
date night.
Date night is supposed to be spicy, so
Give it a whirl. Hold that up for a second. We can take a look at your next piece there. Zooming in on it there. It's interesting. It's kind of buried in a some type of. It almost looks like a floss or something.
there's some
It's
kind
interesting.
of crunch, crispy something. Definitely has something spicy there. It's just lingering.
You have that happy look. There's that smile starting to come
There's
across.
some kind of nutty flavor. Almost like nuts. Really delicious. It's really good.
Yeah, it's like a crunchy. All right.
Whatever it is, it's really good.
Good deal.
Yes, please.
It's time for me to do a little sampling. Sampling now. I've got a California roll. I've got the roll that's called date night here, and I also have the tempura, the crab one here. So I'm going to give this a shot right now. Let's start with the date night because this one is to be a little spicy, and I like to grab a little of the wasabi. Some people like to mix it in with the soy, and I like to just have a little bit on top. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. I don't know what that is, Jim, but that is delightful on the top of it. It's almost like some kind of floss or something. I don't know what it is.
It's very delicious.
It's very unusual, the component. I've never seen that put on the top of sushi. Very, very good. very good flavor component. The cucumber is unusually fresh too. Usually if you have a cucumber on sushi, you don't really notice the cucumber too much. This had a really good, this Japanese cucumber had a really good flavor. It added to it, which is good. So California roll I kind of use as a benchmark to judge quality. Let's have a go at this.
Oh, you actually got it yesterday. Take a look at the
It just kind of melted away right in my mouth. Good stuff. Well, Jen's going to gnaw her arm off if I don't let her start eating here. So, so far, I'm loving dinner tonight at Haku. To you, didn't it? A little spicy up there with Missy Jen. She had a lot of the what was called the date night here, and that was the one on the menu that had the little flames coming up with it. So I've been eating everything just down to the last bit of sushi we have to do, and I think Jenna ordered just the right amount. Huh?
Yep, just one piece there, and then 3 more pieces over there.
Yep, I always know exactly how much to order.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna enjoy our last sushi here, and reflect on the glory that Missy Jen is now a sushi eater. Yep. Sweet. We have to say that was as good as any sushi I think we've had. We've had in 2016. I think what really made it good on this run, guys, was the fact that the fish was so fresh and all the ingredients that they used were just off the hook. And they didn't compromise on the way that they put it together too. They didn't go cheap on the eggs and the garnishes and that type of thing. So I think that really gave it some distinction here. The flavor was good. I think that, well, I'll wrap it up. I'll talk about the service a little bit when we're done. But pretty happy, and I'm still working on my one beer. So, and I know Jen is happy too. Well, there it is at Haku Sushi, $69.38. Had a draft beer, the appetizer gyoza, bluefin nigiri we split, a California roll, date night roll, a rainbow roll, and a spider roll. So not bad. That was really good.
Yeah.
What does they say? 10% off on cash payment. So I think we'll exercise that option and we'll pay cash. And we'll get $7 off, and then it'll put it to about 62 bucks. So pretty cool, huh? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks for everything. Yep. Get a couple mints. There we go.
See you guys.
All right. Beautiful tree. The windy night, I don't know if you can see that the lanterns are kind of dancing around. It was really when we first stepped out, but what a good experience tonight at Haku Sushi here on 7th Street in Santa Rosa. And Jen, pretty good.
Absolutely amazing. I'm very happy, very satisfied. Very good food, very fresh. The blue fin tuna was a really good treat.
Yeah, it's your first
And,
introduction to sashimi, which is just a slice of fish.
What a treat! Oh my God!
It melted in your mouth, didn't it?
Yeah, it was like yummy.
Yummy.
So all the rolls that we had, the California roll, the spider roll, the recommendation that we got for the
date night roll.
Date night roll. Oh, I love that. I totally fell in love with that. So
You know, the funny thing is now with Jen, she's never met a sushi she hasn't liked yet. Since I introduced her to sushi about 6 months ago, she's just she's gone to town on it. So rate it up, Jen. Rate it up. What do you think?
I definitely give this a 9.5. It was excellent. I mean, the food couldn't have been any better, and it was pretty good service as well. So 9.5.
There we go. All right. 9.5 rating for Missy Jen. I'm going to go with about a 9 rating. The thing that I found a little off-putting here, I didn't think the service was really good. They have a Japanese guy. He's a real nice guy, but if you can't properly explain what the specials are and things like that, it's a bit of a problem. If you look at the board over here, there's a zillion things on that board.
Yeah.
And if it's the same thing every day, just tell me. You know, if it's the same stuff on that board every day, just tell me. So I guess in the way I'm thinking about it is he didn't do a good job of really explaining and making recommendations on stuff. So I tended to default and order the things that I usually kind of order. But having said that, I believe that the food was really great here. It was prepared by experts. These weren't Chinese people pretending to be Japanese, working at a sushi restaurant, running a sushi restaurant. These are authentic Japanese doing a first-rate job here. And they give you a 10% discount if you paid cash, which I thought was pretty cool.
We really like.
Yeah, exactly. So
We like that.
they like that. So anyway, 9 and 9.5 comes out to a 9.25. A real nice eating experience on a very chilly, windy night. And, well, Christmas week coming up.
So whenever you're in the hood, Santa Rosa, California, USA, and you are hungry for sushi, come on out here to 7th Street.
You can hire us for a
to
commercial.
Haku. H-A-K-U Sushi.
All right, she's going to carry me to the
It's
car
off the
now.
hook.
All right.
I'm going to carry her to the car, and then she's going to drive me
I
home.
gotta wind her up again, okay? See how she gets after a good sushi dinner. All right, guys, thanks for being along. It's Friday night. We're foodies, and boy, do we like to eat. And we like to eat good food like they serve at Haku Sushi. Thanks so much for being along. All right, tough guy.